Hi. So if you have been experiencing right now some amount of knee pain, shin pain, maybe heel pain, remember it may not be your knee or your shin or your heel that's the problem. It may be the weak links such as your glutes, your hamstrings and your calves. I'm going to talk about what these weak links mean and how it can impact your running, and how, if we can fix these things, how it can help you run your TMM at your best capacity. Hi, I'm Dr. Rajani Patil. I'm a spine and sports physiotherapist practicing for over 24 years here in Shivaji Park, Mumbai. I'm the founder of Orthosports Physiotherapy. Every year before TMM, I publish a series of videos all designed to help you run the Mumbai Marathon at your best. They are designed with different topics so that you will troubleshoot your problems, but also you can get the right help at the right time. So this is video number 5 in the playlist, and I've covered topics such as early signs of injury and what to do about them. I've talked to you about ice packs and hot packs, what to use and when, foam rolling exercises, trigger point release exercises and stretches that's going to help you now in the critical time before TMM. Watch till the end because I have a lot of tips coming up. In my clinic, I see this a lot. Runners who run consistently really well, they're doing all the right things, but yet an injury will show up or some kind of pain will start coming. This is because they've not really paid attention to these weak links that I'm about to tell you today. Running is not just about using your legs, it's about using the whole of your body effectively and effortlessly. And this is what separates the good runners from the not so great runners, the ones that get injured a lot. So let's look at what these supporting muscles are and why they're critical for you to be a good runner. Your glutes, your hamstrings and your calves, these work in different ways to support you during your run. Your glute complex is basically made of 3 muscles, but the 2 very important ones are the gluteus maximus, which is the big muscle that you sit on. Now this is a powerhouse of movement. We should be using this big muscle to run. It's the propeller in your running. If this muscle is not really being strengthened enough or you're not really using it in your run, then the load is going to distribute down to your knee or to your foot and shin. The next one is your gluteus medius muscle, which sits on the outer hip area. This muscle is a stabilizer. This controls the alignment of the whole leg all the way from your knee down to your foot. So if this is weak, then as you can imagine, there can be a lot of malalignment and shifting going on, which doesn't help, and this can cause tightening of tissues around the knee and even your foot and ankle. Your hamstring muscle is next. Your hamstrings, they are your brakes and your stabilizers. They are going to absorb the impact that's happening and they're going to stabilize the leg. So if your hamstring is tight from sitting all day, or if they are weak, then this will create a lot of force being generated around the knee joint. Again, this can cause a malalignment and again cause pain. The third is your calf muscle. Your calf muscle is intended to absorb shock. Every time that your foot lands on the floor, which is many times during your run, every time its job is to absorb the shock, not really propel you forward as much. So if your calf is not really strong enough, or if it has a lot of trigger points in there because you're not doing foam rolling and stretching, then this again creates a dysfunction which causes tightness and pain. So how do runners actually develop these weak links along the way? Most runners I see in the clinic, they say, we run a lot, I run a lot, so I don't understand why I have weak glutes, why I have tight hamstrings, I'm doing strength training, I'm doing mobility work, so what is wrong? Listen, what happens is when our day-to-day job is basically sitting. So when you sit all day long and then when you start to run, these weak links, unless you pay special focused attention to them, they remain tight or weak. So you have to focus your energies on working against this. Sitting for a long time, we know that your glutes are getting deactivated because you don't walk around in the day or you don't do enough glute training. They can weaken very easily. Your calf muscles, because of the shoes we use, because you're walking around with slippers all the time, not really using the proprioceptors and your foot muscles, your calf muscles get deactivated over a period of time. When you sit all day, your hamstring muscles are getting tighter and tighter and you don't know that. So this is how runners actually develop these weak links, and this does not happen over time, right? You may be running for the last few years, but you've been sitting for a very long time. So these things have become chronic now, so you'll have to work a little bit extra hard to get out of these weak links. Make your weak links your strong powerhouse of energy, and hence they can help you run better. So let's see how to fix these. Your weak links, your glutes, your hamstrings and your calves. You need to be foam rolling them like I have shown you last week in my last videos, how to take care of the muscle tension and the knots, how to release that. Now let's start strengthening them. For glute strength, only doing squats and lunges or deadlifts, this is not going to really help you. For you as a runner, you need to do some very specific glute training. So for glute max, you can do glute bridges. I would say do single glute bridges. These are more effective with special focus on activating the glute muscles. For gluteus medius, do clamshells, but again I find runners doing clamshells wrong. So please remember to activate your gluteus medius muscle, which is on the side of the hip. So while doing the exercise, if you don't feel it really working or burning, then you're doing it wrong. Keep your form absolutely accurate. Clamshells and hip abduction exercises, those are great for gluteus medius. So your glute complex is taken care of. For your hamstrings, you should be doing a lot of hamstring curls either in the gym or at home on the mat with a TheraBand or a resistance band. You can do backward stepping or reverse walking. These all train the hamstrings in a very functional way to help you during the running. For calf, single calf raises, but don't forget to do your shin exercises as well. So activate your shin but also your calf muscle by doing single calf raises. You can also do eccentric exercises such as stepper, from the stepper, stepping down, stepping up. These also help load the soleus and the calf really well. So include these exercises regularly in your week. Especially I would say now, this is a great time to do it leading up to TMM. You should start doing these exercises right away on a regular basis, even daily if that's possible for you. So here's a pro tip. You don't need to spend hours in the gym and hours doing fancy workouts. All you need is a resistance band like that of different strengths and MAC, and you can do this 10 to 12 minutes every day or 3 times a week, and that's usually enough to train your weak links. As a result, what's going to happen? Your strides are going to become better. Your speed is going to improve without you having to work so hard, because these supporting muscles will actually start supporting you. And also your running form will improve. Most importantly, you will be injury free. Have you picked up the free guide, the Intelligent Runners Checklist yet? If not, pick it up in the link below, because in this I have covered the 12 points that you as a runner need to focus on in order to become an efficient and injury-free runner. So now that you know what to do for your weak links, start training them right away. All the tips that I'm giving you in this playlist are going to be value-packed, so do share it with your running buddies. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because every week I'm publishing 2 videos as a part of this playlist before Mumbai Marathon. Don't forget to click on the bell icon, because as soon as I publish a video, it will be in your inbox. I will see you in the next video.